back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about ECOMI, also known as OMI, and just go over a predicted price prediction on this particular cryptocurrency. Now, make sure you stick around on this video because we're going to drop some serious facts and things to look out for. So make sure you stick around. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, nothing you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Let's get into the video. So OMI, ECOMI, is a cryptocurrency token that we bought last week. So last Wednesday was the first time we actually bought this particular cryptocurrency, and I believe we bought around a fraction of a cent, right? A fraction of a cent. And like I said, this is the earliest we've ever got involved in a cryptocurrency project. And one of the main reasons why, guys, it wasn't just because it was a low valued coin, it was also because we actually use the project, right? So I don't know if many of you know VV, the app, and essentially you can buy NFTs, collectibles, licensed collectibles, for example, Batman series, Powerpuff Girls, and other just licensed, popular, cartoons and in these things that we used to watch when we were younger. But the most important thing is all of the NFTs are licensed. I believe they have one of the largest licensed NFTs available globally, right? And they do have the potential to be a huge platform, one of the leading platforms in the NFT space. And one thing I'm realizing about the NFT space is that you have to remember that people themselves, it's hard to, for example, let's say you go on OpenSea and you're looking for art that could potentially appreciate in value. It's hard to determine how much that project will be worth. It's hard to look for the particular artist. It's hard. These things are hard, right? Whereas when you have a platform where you can actually buy buying to projects that you actually have some understanding about. So for example, if you used to watch Ghostbusters, you're kind of going to know what projects are the most popular or have the potential to go up in value, and most importantly, they're actually tagged ultra rare, uncommon, common, etc. So this has a potential to be a huge marketplace and very interactive as well. And we're still in the early stages, the beta stages, and why not? For us, we're also invested in the NFTs on the platform, so why not invest in the coin? Like I said, these we're obviously going to be holding this for the long term, just because it's really, really new. And like I said, if this goes to even $1, I mean, everybody in our VLC network is going to be having the time of their lives, right? It's going to be absolutely life changing. But again, worst comes to worst, you can still use these to buy NFTs on the platform as well. So, it's not always about the appreciation in value. It can actually be used as a utility for the platform itself. Now, let's get into the price prediction. So we bought at a quarter of a penny. As you can see, we started off pretty cheap, right? So if we had got in February, we would have had a better entry. But nevertheless, I believe a quarter of a penny is still a good price, and we are now already in profit, right? We're already in a huge, I say huge, but a large profit at the moment. You can see that the volume is still low because we're only can trade this on about 2 platforms so far, and that is I believe BitMax and BitForex. As you can see, most of the volume is actually coming from BitMax at the moment, and 41% is coming from BitForex. And BitForex is the one that we are currently using ourselves. And this is actually going to be on Uniswap, or should be on Uniswap by the end of the month, or maybe even before the end of the month. So expecting huge trading volumes as we approach that, just because again, traders, investors are going to be anticipating price to go up in value once it does hit Uniswap and other exchanges as well, right? So the volume is likely to increase. But with that being said, I believe we can at least hit 1 cent on this by the end of the year, and I know that's still quite a lot, but I just believe as the actual project does progress, the coin will progress, right? Especially when this particular coin can be used on the actual exchange to purchase NFTs. The value should go up in alignment with that progress, right? So we are expecting huge progress on this project by the end of the year, hopefully transitioning from beta to fully launched as well. So 1 cent, I believe, is not that, many of you may be thinking that's super optimistic, but I don't believe it is. I think it's quite fair when we look at all the all the things that are involved, and then look at the market rank. The market rank is still fairly low. No data for market cap at the moment, and as you can see, this, like I said, this is the earliest project we've ever got involved in, and if you can see our track record from the projects that we get involved in, it speaks volumes. Now remember, guys, I'm not telling you to get involved in this. That's completely up to you, but like I said, this has the potential to be one of our biggest projects we've ever invested in. And I would like to look back on this video and say, wow, look what we did. Look how early we got involved in this particular project. And we do believe NFTs are going to be huge. They've been huge this year. I do expect it to ramp up, right, as the year goes on. This has the potential to be a massive year for NFTs, and my approach to NFTs will be, I believe they're going to work best in a bear market, but I do also like the fact that, again, people that are not involved in the cryptocurrency space can actually get involved in the NFT space, right? So it has that centralized and decentralized approach and value. So you can buy NFTs with hard currency, and you can also buy NFTs with cryptocurrency. So it's a win-win either way. And obviously, we would like to be at the forefront of this growth and we would like to be the people that are in early, right? So looking back on this video, I cannot wait. End of year prediction, 1 cent. Currently, again, we're in profit on this at the moment. I mean, because it's still a low market cap. I mean, the moves are absolutely the percentage gain so far is actually really, really good, but it's still early days. And like I said, I try not to watch the day-to-day price action because, again, we're still super early. With that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. And at the moment, nobody knows what on earth is going on this particular project. With that being said, guys, seize the day.